Hello and welcome to Unlocking Finance with your financial friend. My name is Ntombi, your financial friend, and as usual, I'm here helping you to show up for your money, making wise financial decisions, and build a legacy that honors God. Today's episode is for the woman who has been waiting, the woman who has prayed, who has worked hard, the woman who has watched over other people receive what she has been believing for. The woman who quietly asks, God, when will it be my turn? Today, we are looking at the story of Hannah, a woman who carried a deep personal pain, a woman who was misunderstood, provoked by others, who poured out her heart before God. But importantly, Hannah is a story of what happens when you stop allowing your pain to define you and start allowing purpose to shape you. And there is a powerful financial lesson in Hannah's story because seasons of waiting can influence our money decisions. When we feel delayed, overlooked, or behind, we can sometimes make emotional decisions. We spend to comfort ourselves. We can compare our journey with someone else's. We can chase things to fill a gap only purpose can fill. But wisdom teaches us a delayed season does not mean a denied purpose. So now let's meet Hannah. The Bible tells us that she was married to Elkanah, but she has no children. In that culture, this was a source of deep pain and shame. Every year, they traveled to worship at Shiloh, and every year, Hannah carried the same disappointment. To make matters worse, Peninnah, Elkanah's other wife, provoked her because she had children. Imagine carrying a private pain while someone constantly reminds you of what you don't have. Many women know this feeling. Maybe it isn't about children. Maybe it's waiting for marriage, waiting for financial breakthrough, waiting for career growth, waiting for a business opportunity, waiting for a dream to happen. And while you wait, it feels like everyone else is moving forward. Social media can even make this even harder. You see people's achievements, their homes, their businesses, their celebrations, and suddenly your own journey feels delayed. But comparison can become expensive because when we compare, we often make decisions from emotion instead of wisdom. Now, if we look at it, at a couple of professional insights. Firstly, pain can influence financial decisions. Hannah's pain was real, but pain has a way of influencing behavior. When people feel behind, rejected, unsuccessful, forgotten, they can sometimes seek temporary relief. Financially, this can look like spending to feel better, buying things to appear successful, taking unnecessary debt to keep up, abandoning long-term goals because progress feels slow. Also, selling yourself short, trying to make ends meet. A financial plan requires discipline, but it also requires emotional awareness. Before asking, can I afford this? Sometimes we need to ask ourselves, why do I want this? Secondly, Hannah took her burden to the right place. 1 Samuel 1:10 says, in her deep anguish, Hannah prayed to the Lord, weeping bitterly. Hannah did not ignore her pain. She didn't pretend everything was fine. She took it to God. This is important because emotional decisions often happen when we carry burdens alone. Financially, this applies too. Many people avoid looking at their money because they feel shame. They avoid opening statements. They avoid checking debt. They avoid planning. But avoidance does not remove the problem. Awareness creates the opportunity. Thirdly, Hannah made a commitment before she received the blessing. Hannah prayed, Lord Almighty, if you will only look at your servant's misery and remember me. She made a commitment regarding her future child. This shows something very powerful. She had a vision before she had the outcome. This is also how wealth building works. You need vision before results. Before the investment grows, before the business succeeds, before the retirement goal is reached, You must decide what you are building towards. Number 4, Samuel was an investment in purpose. When Hannah received Samuel, she kept her promise. She dedicated him to the Lord. What is fascinating is that Hannah didn't only ask for a blessing, she understood that the blessing had a purpose. This is a powerful financial principle. Money is not just something to accumulate, it is something to steward. Your finances should answer, what am I building? Who will benefit? What legacy am I creating? Now, Hannah teaches us 3 financial principles. Number 1, don't let comparison control your money. Someone else's timeline is not your financial plan. Number 2, don't use money to heal emotional wounds. Money can buy comfort, but it cannot buy peace. Number 3, give your goals purpose. Saving and investing become easier when you know why you are building. A person saving for a dream has more motivation than someone simply trying to accumulate money. So this week, I want you to complete a purpose financial check. Ask yourself, number 1, what are you currently building towards? Is it a home, a retirement, education, a business, generational wealth? Number 2, are your financial decisions aligned with that purpose? Number 3, are you spending because you want something, or are you spending because you want to fill something? Your money should serve your purpose, not replace it. Hannah's story reminds us that waiting seasons are not wasted seasons. The woman who cried in the temple became the mother of a prophet. The woman who felt forgotten became part of God's plan. Your current chapter is not the end of your story. It is shaped by the wisdom of the decisions you make from here. Don't compare your chapter. Don't abandon your purpose. Show up for your money, steward your resources, and trust God with the process. Well, that's it from me. Don't be your financial friend. Thank you so much for joining me. I will see you in the next episode. Good night.